Let's have a look at that pack of forwards from the South, the best of the South this past weekend. Eben Etzebeth makes the team. Peter Steph Tutoy coming on the second half also makes the team. And there was a bit of a debate here. Nick Mallett went with Achia Sneeman and Victor Matfield went with Vaya at 5 lock. I think we'll give the one to Vic because he knows what's going on up there. Valentini makes it. Nick, so we're happy at 8th man. Yep. And so it's the TT outstanding Peter Steph. Thomas Tutoy as well, scoring a try for the Springboks. His first in international rugby, very good. Have a look at the backs. Didn't quite fire as such. I think Makazola Mapimpi is the one guy that stands out this past weekend. Yep. And he's been in good form, and it's good to see him part and parcel of that team. As Jason, 19 test match, really just going over that 18. He was strong in the centre, did the basics well. Yeah.
I wouldn't have picked him. I thought that he made a couple of mistakes in that game. He's very, very powerful on the carry, but he just did what we know he can do. I just thought Ikitau played outstandingly for Australia. So I favoured Australia in terms of their backline play. I thought our backline play wasn't great, but I think a lot of that came from our scrum half, who really battled in this game. I thought Hendricks, he wasn't getting good ball from the forwards. They were counter-attacking, put him under a lot of pressure. But his handling at the base of the ruck and his decision-making, and I felt he was quite slow. And I think that had quite an impact on our backline play. So I know we've gone with him, but I actually said Williams, because in the 15 minutes I saw Williams, I was very excited about that.
You have to change the game a bit as well. Vili LaRue not making it fullback. I thought, good to see old Vili.
Yeah,
becoming a good like Rolls Royce.
I mean, we know what Vili can do, and I mean that kick that he put in to put Mampimps away, it's just unbelievable. It's only Vili LaRue that can do that, and I mean just to pick him up firstly, then to see the space to kick that ball on the spot, unbelievable. But Will Jordan at this stage are really playing well. I think since they've made a change in New Zealand as well, put him back to 15. Yeah. I just think for New Zealand that McKenzie, Barrett together doesn't work. They need 110 controlling the game for them, and with Will Jordan at 15, with the magic that he brings, it works for New Zealand. So yeah, he's been really good.
And then some good touches from Joseph Sulai from Australia at outside centre, almost basketball, NBA stuff. I mean, very young. The future looks bright for him as well. I mean, away from home.
It's unbelievable to go into your first game. What is he, 21 or 22 years old? It's his first rugby league test match. And I mean, he played like he'd been there for ages. I mean, you look at this pass here. I mean, I didn't even know where that ball came from. It was like a little basketball over the top. And one magnificent jump, leap, and he made the pass prior to hitting the ground. I mean, he really has got Sonny Bill touches. You know, obviously, we went overboard because we hadn't seen skill like that, and a 6'5" centre is very unusual. We've got one in Esterhuizen, but Esterhuizen bashes people over. This guy has got lovely fluid touches, and I was very impressed with him. I think he's going to be an exciting prospect in the future.
When I was over now in Japan, Eddie spoke a lot about him, and they say he's going to be magic in Union. I mean, he was outstanding in rugby league. That's why they went over, gave almost all the budget in Australia for him, for one player. But they want to pull young kids over to rugby union as well, and he's a superstar. And they say with getting him over to rugby union, there's a lot of kids that will start following rugby as well. So that was a decision that rugby union made to pull one of those big rugby league stars over to union as well.